And now let's take it to Victoria, who is on the streets, and let's find out what the people are saying about today's Fort Mill Christmas Parade.
Okay, Miss White, what brings you out to the parade this morning?
I've been coming to the Fort Mill Christmas Parade all my life.
What's your favorite part of the parade?
I think just about all of it, especially near the end when we see Santa Claus.
Yeah, Santa Claus is my favorite part too.
But I also like seeing the bands and the queens.
Is my great grandson. This is him. He's eight months old, and that's what I'm here to be with him at his first parade to see Santa Claus.
Thank you. Jacob, what's your favorite part about the Christmas parade?
The floats.
Which float is your favorite?
I'd have to say I can't really decide.
Do you like seeing Santa Claus?
Yeah.
What are you asking for Christmas?
I'm asking for a Nerf gun, I'm guessing.
A Nerf gun? That's a cool present. Thanks, Jacob.
Let's see. No, we've got
the Daisy troop.
Our Daisy.
Here they come, the Daisies.
Yeah, we got Troop 3079. And, of course, they are led by Gwen Richards, starting them young.
Here they come. They got their American flags out.
Very good. I love it.
And the Fort Mill Elks Club is Elks number 2859. It's for the lodge here. So the Elks Lodge, they support all the schools by providing dictionaries for third graders, scholarships, and support the hoop, shoot, and soccer shoot. They give great events here and help all the schools here in the community.
Lots of unsung heroes here today. Gives us an opportunity to say thank you.
Oh, here comes the Elks again.
They
have a
their
mascot. I don't know what the mascot's name is, but it looks like he's ready for the holiday season.
You know who he is, that's for sure. I love
their
it.
drug awareness program.
We've got the Unique Tanning and Styling Studio wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Lots of pretty girls up there. Merry Christmas. Oh, and a handsome guy up there, too. Don't want to leave him out now, do I?
Definitely not. Here comes the Fort Mill School District Athletic Board. Refuse to lose. That is the message for the Fort Mill School District Middle School Athletic Program. Due to necessary budget cuts in the middle school program, the program is now self-funded, which means money needs to be raised through the community. Shout out. Let's give a big shout out. This is the priority response team.
How creative.
It is. You learn CPR and priority response team. They're on the scene for life.
That's right, and they've used CPR mannequins to create that. Now we've got the Girl Scout Troop 3154. And they're marching, of course, in their decorated
hey, that's
costumes.
Not any truck. That's a Christmas truck.
That is a Christmas truck with cookies following behind.
And here come the Riverview Presbyterian Girl Scouts. This is troop number 54. This troop has multiple ages and 30 girls from the grades 5 through 11. They enjoy having fun working on all their projects, the bronze, silver, and gold projects, and earn badges for community service. And that's the Riverview Presbyterian Girl Scouts.
And, of course, Girl Scouting builds girls of courage, confidence, character, who make the world a better place. We have the Cub Scout Pack 219 following the Girl Scouts.
That's right, and they're chartered here by the St. Philly Neri Catholic Church. So this is the Cub Scouts here in the Fort Mill community.
And you know, we just appreciate our churches so much, the way they open up their facility for making room for these youngsters to get in there and learn and bond and grow in relationships. Next, we have the Wee Miss Tiny Tot of York County, Lenora Parker. She's the daughter of Vernon and Nicole Parker, and she is the 2012 reigning queen at the ripe age of 3 years old. Lenora attends West End Baptist Preschool. She's got beauty, brains, and ambition. And she is so little and beautiful.
Oh, she is. And 3 years old. How about that?
She would fit under my Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah. She looks adorable, too. I know she's waiting for Santa.
So pretty.
And here is CMC Pineville. CMC Pineville is dedicated to the investing the upstate, including the Fort Mill, and looking forward for the services awesome community. Of course, they hope to be open in the Fort Mill community here very soon.
And as you can see, they've got some of their individual departments posted on Christmas trees like the Rock Hill Pediatric Associates, Sanger Heart and Vascular Institute, Charlotte Pediatric Clinic, CMC Steel Creek, CMC Pineville. They just want to say thank you to Fort Mill. And of course, wait
wait a
big
minute.
truck
This
right
looks
here.
Like
It's
is this
for a
an 18-wheeler for
CMC.
CMC?
Yeah, it sure is.
I don't know what they do on there, Patty, but it looks like you got room for a lot of things to happen, doesn't it?
I believe that truck has everything that you would need in an emergency.
And
We were talking about the donkeys and the Greenway coming to us.
right here.
That's the hospital coming to us right
And
there.
It looks like it did, didn't it?
That is a big, big unit. But when you need it, you
It's
want
there.
it to be big. You want everything you need in one place. Carolina's Med 1. Very cool. That's a big truck.
That is a big truck. Next float is sponsored by Comporium Communications.
Making life easier.
That they do. That they do. I know here in the, I've had Comporium as our home phone service and our cable service for numerous years. And
Taking
we've been-
advantage of that bundling.
Oh, yeah, we try to. We
Me
try
too.
to. We've always been pleased with Comporium.
Look, Scott, it says you can get a message from the North Pole if you text Santa 20673.
Well, I'm going to grab my phone and try that right now.
Maybe you might be able to get something under your Christmas tree if you get in touch with Santa.
I think we'll try.
He'll get the message.
I don't know if I've been that good or not this year, though, Patty, is the problem.
Well, hey, and we've got some local celebrities up there from CN2. Hey, lots. I think everybody's up there. Laura Bree Monday and Lucas McFadden and Allison. Hey, guys. Merry Christmas. All right.
Coming down the hill on the golf cart is the Wing King Cafe.
Oh, what were we in Fort Mill before the Wing King Cafe opened?
Well, they're always packed.
Hungry.
Oh, definitely, definitely. They're always packed, and you can always go enjoy dinner, food, and watch a game. And there's fun with cornhole and lots of things going on at the Wing King Cafe.
They're setting the music out here.
Oh, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, there's Santa's helpers up there.
Big crowd. We always enjoy when we go to Wing King.
It's fun. It's
Great
fun
time.
to go and watch sports there.
Great time.
And good food.
Definitely. And here comes the Indian Land Junior ROTC under the direction of Sam Wood Jr. So the ROTC in Indian Land was established in 2000. The program is under the direction of Lieutenant Captain Sam Wood and Master Sergeant Henry Brown.
They look sharp, don't they?
That they do. I know Sam's been there, I believe, the whole time since they started, and I've talked to him. He enjoys being over there with the kids, and this program has grown. I remember a couple of years ago, I don't think there were maybe half this number of kids, so
Wow.
it's great to see the program grow like that.
And next we have young Miss Tiga K. Aubrey is the 10-year-old daughter of Tanya and Shannon Rappy of Lancaster. Of course, her name is Aubrey Lane Rappy. She holds the title of Young Miss Tiga K and Overall Queen, which means that she will be participating in Little Miss South Carolina this June. We wish her all the best. She is absolutely stunning.
Oh, it's the Allen Tate Company is here on our parade here in Fort Mill, so we always enjoy the Allen Tate real estate team and everything they do for everyone here in Fort Mill. I believe I see Miss Judy Hawkins on the back.
Yep, some of their top leaders out there joining us this morning. And of course, Barfield Grading Company. Alan Barfield, here he comes. He's owned and operated, of course, locally because Alan Barfield is a Fort Mill native.
There you go. And AJ, that's his son AJ driving.
Fantastic.
Then
Fort
here's
Mill
our
Rescue.
own Fort Mill Rescue and EMS coming down the hill. So this is Fort Mill Rescue and EMS.
Again, letting us know that we are well covered in case of emergencies.
Definitely, definitely.
We have the Hot Heads Hair Salon. Hot Heads Hair Salon is made up of two sisters, Heather Holbrook and Monique Kilpatrick. Along with this duo team members are Alex Belk and Jordan Ford. You know, I have to wonder if the name Hotheads being owned by two sisters, if there's any other meaning to that. Of course, I can
the
say
yin and the yang.
The yin and the yang. I'm a mother of two, but they do an awesome job. Foundation for Fort Mill Schools.
Yeah, it's a not-for-profit organization whose mission is to promote the excellent education through financial support of projects and activities, educational assistance, and the professional development of our kids here.
And now we have Bethlehem Youth, dressed all in red and walking with Christmas cheer, the Bethlehem Youth. I love their Santa hats.
Oh, yeah. Here comes the Adult Enrichment Centers, the High Five Club. So I think everybody should hold up 5 fingers. Everybody wave to them. Let's give them all a big high five. The centers serve adults 18 years and older.
They do, from senior care nursing to transportation, and the list goes on. They're there to serve, and they're also home to the very cool High Five Club, which is a program for young adults with
there's Jake
disabilities.
Ross. Everybody wave at Jake. I see Jake Ross on there.
I like to say adults with special abilities.
Definitely.
And now we have Fort Mill High School, Miss Fort Mill High, and Nation Ford High School, Miss Nation Ford. Before us now is the beautiful Kaylee Pickett, 2012 Miss Fort Mill High, who is now a freshman at Clemson University studying pre-med. With her is a gorgeous young lady known for her smile and a famous kiss. Yep, the kiss. It's Morgan Jasper, our 2011 Teen Strawberry Festival Queen. And she is also the 2012 Miss Nation Ford High, and she also attends Clemson University.
And this float is sponsored by Ann Springs Close Greenway. So this is the Greenway float. Is there a cow on there? Do I see something along that line? But
a cow train.
It is a cow train. There
that
we
is
come.
Cool.
There is a cow train.
Okay, I want that under my Christmas tree.
You can have it, Patty.
Okay, cool. I wonder if Mina McLean had anything to do with that idea.
This is, if you ever want to go have some fun in the outdoors, the Greenway in the Fort Mill community is definitely a great place to do it.
So cool. This is the York County Emergency Response Team, and they are known for their Swift Water Rescue Unit. Showing right there, very important. More Girl Scouts.
Oh, this is Girl Scout Troop 796 and 661. The fabulous girls for these troops are all 5th and 6th graders, and yes, they are fabulous.
They are fabulous. Look at that.
And the next float is sponsored by Kramer Pest Control. So feel free to call Kramer at 888-KRAMER-0.
So what's bugging you?
Well, not me, because my wife is not a bug fan, and she knows the person by first name.
There you go. That's awesome. It's all about knowing who to call.
Definitely, definitely. And here comes the Interim Healthcare and Hospice Center. So Interim Care has been providing care for over 45 years for patients in all the ages that you need there. And driving this car is my oldest sister, Kelly Mitchum. And that is my mother in the passenger's seat. So there's my oldest sister and my mother in the Fort Mill Parade. They're even stopping to wave at me. Can you believe that?
They're just so shy.
Oh, I know.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know where they get that from, Patty.
And we have our next unit coming down the hill with Frosty the Snowman up there. We're looking at Church of Christ at Gold Hill Road and their youth group with over 100 kids involved. The youth group at the Church of Christ at Gold Hill Road is always active, participating in both recreational and service activities, ranging from rafting to laser tag to sporting events, while also serving the Fort Mill community by taking part in food drives, outreach programs, and other service projects.
Oh, I hear another band coming down the hill. This is the Indian Land High School Marching Band. So Indian Land, they are a former 1A state champion and a 2A state finalist. So this is the Indian Land High School Marching Band under the direction of Matthew Willis.
Very good.
Yeah. Should we sit back and listen one time, Patty? I think we should again.
we have Young Miss Rock Hill. Alex Quinn is Young Miss Rock Hill and will compete in the Young Miss South Carolina pageant next summer. Alex is an 11-year-old homeschooler who is a business owner. She enjoys Girl Scouts, and she is also an avid golfer and will be leaving in January to go on her, get this, Scott, third missionary trip to Haiti. Wow.
And these next two trucks are the Girl Scout Troop 414. Nothing says Christmas like two decorated Christmas trucks. So these are extra special trucks that are carrying the Girl Scout Troop 414. One truck's not enough.
And they had fun putting that sign together, too. I can see.
Look at that. That is nice.
They're doing a great job today, Scott, here at the Fort Mill Christmas Parade.
Oh, definitely, Patty. This has been wonderful. We've seen 3 marching bands come by, all kinds of Girl Scouts, all types of Cub Scouts. And
what's been your favorite part so far?
So far, let me think, Patty. I do enjoy the band, so it is nice seeing all the bands, all the kids in the parade, the main thing.
Okay, we've got the Fort Mill the Fort Mill school bus drivers. Getting our kids to school and home from school every day is such an important responsibility, and our Fort Mill school bus drivers and aides, they simply do it the best.
Now, this is the smallest bus I've ever seen, Pat. Have you seen a bus this small before?
I want to know, is there a small person inside that bus?
I don't know.
Or is it just like...
Maybe a kindergartner? Or a pre-kindergartner?
I think it's like
wired control. Or remote control.
Yeah.
So,
although, you never know.
Yeah, these days, the way kids play games, there could be a kid or somebody
that is really sharp.
driving from somewhere. That is nice.
And now we have the Fort Mill school bus drivers. Getting our kids to school and home from school every day is such an important responsibility, and our Fort Mill school bus drivers and aides are the best.
That they are.
It gives us parents an opportunity to stretch that school day just a little bit further.
It does.
With peace of mind of knowing that they're safe.
And not only is it from the morning to afternoon, but these kids take the buses to activities after school, sporting events, band activities. Different activities along that line. So these buses are on the road numerous hours every day.
And of course, we've got Patterson Towing.
Oh, here they come. Patterson Towing come down the hill. Oh, here comes State Line Towing also has come down the hill. They were nice enough to put a Christmas tree on there for us.
We're looking at the Miller Street Dance Academy, offering award-winning dance instruction in a variety of dance styles to dancers ranging in age from 2 years to adult. We help our students experience the joy of dance while emphasizing good character and sportsmanship, along with community involvement and scholastic achievement. The Fort Mill History Museum is coming up. That's been such an exciting addition to Fort Mill. Now, the Fort Mill History Museum is proud to be riding in Colonel Springs' 1959 Rolls-Royce Wraith. With a black custom-build touring limousine body, this Rolls sports the infamous spring-made hood ornament instead of the official Rolls-Royce emblem. Riding in the vehicle is George and Elizabeth Ford and Ms. Ann Evans. That is so cool.
Oh, here's Chick-fil-A in the Baxter Village in our parade here in Fort Mill today. So once again, this is the Chick-fil-A Cow, and they would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And behind them, we've got the Daisy Troop 3672. I just heard that. Oh, I was a daisy.
Oh, you were a daisy?
No, someone over there is.
Okay.
There's just something about that name. Every little girl wants to be a daisy.
Who would not? Yeah, you're correct on that.
We've got a lot of Girl Scouts making their way down Main Street, the Hornet's Nest Council. Now, this group of Girl Scouts from Pineville, ranging in age from kindergarten through high school, celebrating Girl Scouts in the Carolinas. Oh yes, and Scott, cookie sales will begin in January.
Oh, I hope
January
they have my
1st.
address.
That's 1 month from today.
I definitely hope they have my address.
So we encourage everybody to get out there and support your local Girl Scout by eating lots of yummy cookies. We've got the Girl Scout Troop 2927 represented out there. Love their antler ears. Look at this little guy.
He's all decorated for the holidays too, isn't he?
He's small enough to have been driving that school bus.
He could have been in there.
Maybe that was his brother. I know, I love this little dog.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, look at him all dressed up, ready for the holidays. Is that even a holiday leash they have there with him?
He is all decked out in his holiday sweater.
And prancing around.
And probably has to take four times the number of steps than
To get there
everybody
at the
else.
same time? Yep.
I bet by the end of the parade they'll be carrying that little cutie. Woo, look at this dog. Beautiful husky marching in front of the Girl Scout Troop 537.
Now, I believe the husky would probably like to see a little colder weather today, a little snow on the ground, things along that line, but for everyone here, the weather's been perfect.
And of course, Scott, all of these troops represent the Girl Scouts Hornet's Nest.
Here comes Troop 1569 coming
Got
down
it.
the hill. So this is Girl Scout Troop 1569.
And they've been busy making posters, and you can see on their vest earning badges.
And here comes more Girl Scouts in the pickup truck. So in the bed of a pickup truck, we get more Girl Scouts.
More Girl Scouts. And that's not just any truck. What kind of truck is it?
Looks like a Ram Christmas truck.
Woo!
A Ram Christmas truck.
Merry Christmas. Juliana Havner is young Miss Fort Mill. She is a 7th grader at Gold Hill Middle School, where she's a student liaison. Juliana also runs cross country for Fort Mill High School and competes riding horses in hunter, jumping, and other events.
Sports Clips is our next participant here in the Fort Mill Parade. So this is Sports Clips and Sporty. They're sporty on the back of the float. So they would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. Drop by one of their 3 convenient locations in York County and get a signature MVP service and see Sporty.
Yes, and I just want to say on behalf of all mothers who struggle to get those little boys of ours haircut, these guys make it so simple. They make them feel really special. Cub Scout Pack 130.
Yep. This Cub Scout pack is chartered by the St. John's United Methodist Church here in Fort Mill, which began its charter in January of 2012. So this is a new chartered Cub Scout Pack 130.
Fantastic. How do you like that camo Santa hat?
That's the first time I've seen one of those, and I think I will put that on my list.
Well, you can start working on good behavior. You got about 25 days. We've got Girl Scouts. We've got Brownies, Troop 771. We've got a group of 2nd and 3rd graders, and I wonder how that driver is holding up.
Well,
He looks pretty good.
I'm sure.
Now look here, Scott, this is my kind of parade entry.
Hold
We're-
on, Patty. Let me hold you back. You may jump off the
I know,
stage.
this is what I really want under my Christmas tree. The Fort Mill Domestic Diva provides residential and small commercial cleaning with their very clever slug line domestic services done a diva style.
Here come the Heritage Girls. They're a Christian version of the Girl Scouts troop. So the Heritage Girls are here in our Fort Mill Parade enjoying the day. And the Roto-Rooter truck.
I always loved that name.
The Roto-Rooter truck.
Roto-Rooter is our name, and away go troubles down the drain.
Their plumbing service, that says it's...
You're like, yeah.
Oh, definitely. Hey, they're locally owned and operated here in York County, and they'd like to wish everyone a happy holiday.
Is that an outhouse?
I believe that is an outhouse, and they are doing the service on the outhouse right here on Main Street.
That's great. Girl Scout Troop is our next entry. Look at those girls up there. They have decorated the back of that truck. That is a Christmas truck. Girl Scout Troop 1771. Merry Christmas.
And here comes Ricky Hendricks Performance. This is the Honda and Suzuki Victory and Polaris.
How about that?
Ricky Hendricks, and he's in Pineville, North Carolina on, I call it Old 521, which is also South Boulevard. So feel free if you need any of these vehicles to swing by Ricky Hendricks Performance.
Well, you know what? After today, I have a Christmas list prepared. I want one of those. That's,
Well, there's,
ATV, right?
There's 4 on there, Patty.
I want all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
There
I
you
want
go.
the sleigh on the back, too.
That one. Well, I think the white and the pink one would definitely be a good fit for you too. So, and here comes the Pleasant Valley Fire Department. Pleasant Valley Fire Department and ladder 1441 is a heavy-duty ladder truck with a Ferrari engine in it. How about that, huh?
Ferrara!
There you go.
Must be special.
It must be. It must be.
We've got the 111 York 2 Service Unit Girl Scouts. Exciting time to be a Girl Scout because the York 2 unit of Girl Scouts Hornets Nest, which serves over 14,000 girls in 8 surrounding counties, along with Girl Scouts all across the country, are celebrating their 100th anniversary in 2012.